G'day, Steel Nation. What's going on? You know what's crazy? It's so can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. It's so easy to go live, and I don't know if anyone's going to come in today. I just want to do like a quick little rant, like for like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes in my car. Bring back some of the old car videos. I've just jumped outside someone's house, coming home from work today too. Pretty pumped up, pretty energized. I've just been doing some coaching as well, some pickleball coaching. So I don't know if anyone's going to come in, but if no one does, I want to talk about this, or I'm not too sure if I can swear yet. I won't swear this shit because YouTube's got a funny thing. When you start swearing in the first minute or 2 minutes, you can't do it. So I want to talk about this gauntlet. I keep hearing this. You know what? There's some hard teams. I was reading comments today in the YouTube section of like I think it was like ESPN or Steelers radio or something like that. And I see the people are saying, oh, the Steelers have to play, you know, the Ravens, got to play the Browns, got to play this, got to play that. Why are we so scared? G'day, Daredevil. Yeah, people are coming in. Let's go. I didn't tell anyone. Is my internet shocking? I feel like my internet's shocking. I'm so sweaty too. It's so hot here. But I want to end this business. I reckon the Steelers, man, I've been listening more and more and more to Wilson. I want to go back to as well and do a video talking about Brian McFadden, and I might try and reach out to him. Maybe I can get him on the show again. I don't know, but I want to try and at least reach out to him because he's been talking about the Steelers are going to go to the Super Bowl and they're like the sleeper team. He did a segment on ESPN today talking about the Steelers as a sleeper team for the Super Bowl, and I'm like, why can't it be us? Like, we're such a better team than we were in 2020. We're a better team than we were like last year, getting to the playoffs, like in defensive wise and offensive wise. The video I did on Russell Wilson too, how he takes his team out for dinner and all those things, like that's friggin' awesome. In that sense, like why can't we go? I think I saw a video today from DK Sports, and it said like that the season starts today. Like, do we not care about the teams we beat with the Falcons, the Chargers, Denver, who's a wild card team? Do we not care about that? Dude, it's so good. JW says I still have to watch that CBS. It's so good, man. He talks about I feel like my audio's off. Like, I feel like it's off. I just don't know if I'm talking at the same time. It's so good. He's pretty much saying the sleeper team is the Super Bowl is us. And he said that from the very beginning when I had him on my show, and I'm going to do a video tomorrow or the next day, maybe tomorrow, and play some of his audio and also play my video with me and him. Because definitely, I think we are a sleeper team. Like, we're winning the AFC North. Do people fucking forget? Do people forget the Steelers are winning the North? And the Ravens, we got a really good offense. Yesterday, g'day Liam. Yesterday you saw two defenses that allowed 34 points. The Steelers can only allow g'day Huff, g'day SK. We might, you know what's crazy? When you go to when you go live, it's all kinds of people. Yeah, g'day. I'm from the coast, mate. I'm from Australia. G'day. Yeah, when you go live, it hits like a different audience, man. Hits like a different. Where are you guys from? Anyways, India. There you go. So, what is my algorithm doing? That's crazy. G'day, mate. What's going on? So, with Russell Wilson talk, right? And we are AFC North victors at the moment. And am I worried about the Ravens defense or the Bengals defense? We versed them. I saw one. Someone from Pakistan too. Steeler Nation Pakistan. There you go. I saw one comment was like, "Oh, you haven't played. The Ravens are 2-1, and also the Steelers are 0-0 in the division. It's because we haven't played any divisional games yet." You know what I'm saying? You guys are crazy. We're talking Steelers. Where am I? Here's a question for me. Where the fuck are my algorithms going? It's the Steelers channel. I'm getting people from India and Pakistan talking about cricket. J-Devil's from Perth. I gotta figure that out. That's crazy. But like, yeah, I saw a comment saying that the Steelers, we haven't played. We're 0-0 in the division. I'm like, we haven't played anyone in the division yet. and the Ravens are 2-1. The fact is, though, the Browns beat you, and also the Ravens have swept the Bengals. I feel like this year the Steelers can sweep the Bengals. They definitely can. 100%. Yeah, I feel like the Steelers could sweep the Bengals. I feel like the Steelers could probably possibly sweep the Browns. Maybe go 1-on-1 with the Ravens, but we have their number 2. So you'll hear this, guys. If you catch it later, and the guys in the chat, g'day George T, what's going on? And I'm doing a car video, but you'll hear this whole narrative that the Steelers haven't played anyone yet. The Steelers are facing a tough gauntlet, but they're versing a team, the Bengals. The Bengals, by the way, sucked in Bengals, you losers. The Bengals, by the way, they have only beaten teams who have won the game, who have won games, won 2 games. They've beaten the Raiders, I think the Browns, I think the Browns, the Giants, and someone else. They've only beaten teams who are 2-win teams. And they talk about us having not beaten someone yet. So coming into this, right, we've got the Steelers coming up versus the Commanders. I'll be going live as well. Not from my car, but I'll be going live and doing a live stream on that with the Commanders. And I think they got a lot of players out too. Bijan Robinson's out. Their new guy, their cornerback's out. We're getting a lot of players back. I think that I saw one tweet that Zach Frazier, he might be coming back. Or I think it was Zach Frazier coming back and Cordero Patterson coming back. Like, this team is setting up to be on a Super Bowl run, and we shouldn't feel like, oh, we have to play someone to beat someone in that sense to feel like we're a Super Bowl team or the sleeper team. We are in the best role. We're definitely in the best role to do that. Oh, man. I was gonna read that, and then I thought, nah, I can't read that. I can't read that at all. Yeah, nah, you're probably right. I can't read that. But yeah, the game's coming up, right? I think people are just trying to downplay us what we've done. Russell Wilson is 2-0. He's going to get this team moving. Mike Williams, looks like he's healthy. He's going to play. It looks like too that Preston Smith, from what I've been reading and watching and listening to, looks like he's going to play. So there's a lot of guys, that we traded for that are going to come back in the lineup. I think Tyler Matakevich might be coming back. Cameron Sutton, he's back. Looks like too. So will they play a different role with what's the other bloke there, the nickelback in Beanie Bishop? Like, this team is playing competitive football, and I'm sick of the fucking whingers. Sorry for swearing now. I can swear because I'm like well into the video. I'm sick of the fucking whingers that are like, oh, we haven't played anyone yet, and we haven't done this, we haven't done that. Oh, I'm really scared. Well, we're going to play the big bad Ravens, going to play the big bad Bengals, we're going to play 4 AFC North games in a row. I reckon ring up Cameron Haywood, ring up Christian 46, ring up, I don't know, George Pickens or Russell Wilson. They wouldn't be too worried in that sense to be like, oh, we're going to play these teams. It's on our schedule. We have to do it anyway, right? We definitely have to, play these teams. And at the same time too, we always play these teams. Why are we worried? Why a lot of like YouTube? Now, of course, they're going to be competitive teams for sure. I think there's some respect needs to go towards the Commanders' way, and some respect does need to go towards the AFC North opponent. And Mike Tomlin definitely does that. Mike Tomlin coming off a bye is like 12-4 for a bye, versus rookie quarterbacks. Mike 100% J-Devil. Mike Tomlin off versus rookie quarterbacks is 25-4. Like, we're a good team. We need to realize that we're a good team. You look around it. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you. Now you're pissing me off, SK. How do I ban you? Channel support, please. For me or for you? Oh, channel sport, please? What? You're gonna be a timeout. Hang on. Oh, you can do 24-hour ban. 10 minutes. Gonna give you a bit of timeout. So I think there's a crowd that is saying that we haven't got a chance because we haven't won a playoff game these kind of years, right? But we've got to look past that. I think this is one of the best teams that maybe Russell Wilson's been on since like his Super Bowl run, in that sense. Jalen Warren's getting healthy now. Like, so many people are getting healthy and coming back. Ciamala's getting healthy too. And our offensive line is getting healthy, I think, with Zach Frazier coming back to a certain possibility. I don't know why it's going in that direction. I have no idea why. I think at the moment, to be honest, my YouTube is bugged. I think something's wrong with it. Like we got 3 people, and then like everyone came in from like, no offense to Pakistan or India, but it's just so weird that YouTube does that. Maybe I've played too many COD games on this, in this sense, you know. But yeah, you're gonna hear it, guys, over the next like 9 weeks. It's we got to face the gauntlet. This to me right now is setting up to be a really fun run, to be, and not the one you do for charity, but a really fun run. Getting this team ready for a playoff win. Getting this team ready to go further than that. I think TJ Watt is going to be fired up. Like Minka, we haven't seen Minka. He's been playing tackling, but he hasn't been doing interceptions. But I think there's a time now that coming back healthy after a bye, and this team, I think, they definitely deserve some amount of respect. That's what I think. Dead set. You know, they deserve some amount of respect or something, because people aren't giving it to them. And if you go and watch that video from ESPN, I'm going to try and grab the audio maybe tonight from BMAC. And BMAC said the road to New Orleans starts now. You know, yeah. You know what? That is pretty. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do it then, because maybe that's why, Joe Devil. Because I've been on there too. Yeah, no, people scroll for these live streams and it's random. I get Korea a lot. I have been there. It's funny because sometimes you're sitting there and they're doing some wild stuff. Like they're cooking in the middle of their room and stuff. So I don't know. I just wanted to try it. This is definitely, I'll tell you what, it's definitely different to what it was last time. Definitely different in that sense. But yeah, 100%. And why can't the offense go off? Why can't Najee start to go off? And dude, Cordero, oh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so keen. I'm so keen because this is a much different feeling from last year with Kenny Pickett, where we had to have a bit of hopium, and we had the ride with Rudolph, and we had to what's the word? Really support our team, and you know, it was a chance we could win games here and there. It was fun. It was fun to ride that wave with Rudolph and save Christmas. That was fun. I don't regret any of that. But now it feels like we have all cylinders a go. We're in control of the AFC North. We have a big game versus the Commanders. If we can knock these guys off, win by 10 points, win by 8 points, 9 points, maybe people then start to show some respect for our way. But it always seems like that a lot of the fan bases from other teams in the AFC North and other teams from the NFL are waiting for us to beat someone. Like, I'm like, why? We have been playing good football. We're scoring 26 points a game. The Ravens are allowing, 25 points per game. The Bengals are allowing 26. The Commanders, of course, they're a tough side. Dead set. But they have Bijan Robinson out. They have Jaden Daniels at rookie quarterback. He's been playing lights out too. I heard today too on the drive with Matt Williamson and Dale Lolly. They were talking about how Jaden Daniels gets a ball out within 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so over it, man. The gauntlet. You know what? I looked up, and here's a good point for this gauntlet video. I looked up what a gauntlet is technically termed. I don't know if I could do emojis there. The gauntlet is like, it was from Sweden or something like that. They used to like hit prisoners. So the people who did something wrong, they committed a crime. A gauntlet is people hitting them with sticks. Two lines of people, one on either side, 2 lines of people, hitting them with sticks as they run through like a corridor or a line of people. On both sides, they had guys in shiny armor hitting them with sticks. That's the gauntlet. I don't think this is the gauntlet that people are so worried about and so overly frustrated about, or so scared that we have to play the Bengals. You knew you were playing the Bengals, and they're an average side. Yeah, Joe Burrow is throwing like 5 TDs and going off, but they're an average side. They're allowing so much on defense. The Ravens, we have their number. We can beat them. I know we can beat them. I know the way Steelers play defense can beat them. The Eagles, they're a beatable team too. And these teams are coming down the line. The Commanders are a beatable team too. So, that's you running through. There's like 20 people on either side and hitting you with sticks. That's what it is. I looked it up. I googled it last night or the night before, that a gauntlet is. I was gonna. You know what? that's funny about that, George T? I was gonna actually like do a video of me doing a parody of the Gauntlet with Clint Eastwood. I was gonna talk about that, but I couldn't find something relevant to me to talk about him. But yeah, there's a movie on YouTube called The Gauntlet, and that's got Clint Eastwood too. So I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking over it. I was over receiver 2 talk, and now I'm getting the real Australian. G'day, Chloe. I'm getting the real Australian in me now. As I'm fucking over it. I'm so over it, mate. That's probably too much swearing now. YouTube's gonna kill me. I don't even care. I'm just over it. Like, are people that weak? Are they that weak? Are they just that weak that they can't? Like, you know what? I thrive when I'm playing pickleball. I know it's a non-contact sport, but when I'm playing pickleball or like something competitive, I like to play on the hardest level. I like to play the hardest person. I always like to play someone who I have a competitive game with, because when you beat them, it means something. That's what this season is now too. If they call this the Gauntlet, if they call this the Steelers like one of the hardest, toughest schedules for the rest of the season, they got to play 6 AFC North games. They got to play the Chiefs on Christmas Day, which I'm not worried about as well. They got to play the Eagles. Got to play these guys. The Gauntlet, right? We're playing 6 AFC North games. Last year the Steelers went 5-1. The year before they went 4-2. You're telling me that we can't go 3-3. We can't go 4-2. There's a possibility. So yeah, man, I'm just overly pissed off. That's why I'm doing a car video, because I'm pissed off. I keep seeing these people scared around our team, and it's like all we got to do is drink beer, eat food, have some pizza, sit back, relax, and watch our guys run over these teams where they're going out and doing their hard yards, tackling, and our guys are hitting as hard as they can and playing Steelers football. We just got to chill. Like, the season's almost over. We got to enjoy every freaking moment, man. Every freaking moment of our team, because it's gone that fast. And I don't want to rush this Christmas Day game that I'm coming up to, that I'm going to Pittsburgh, and I want to, meet some of you guys in the bar and stuff like that. I want to enjoy it. I want to have a good time. I want to, have fun the next 7, 8 weeks, 9 weeks. But at the same time, I feel like people are like, oh, we're going to play this team. We can't win. It's a loser mentality. You should never have a loser mentality. You should have a winner mentality. A winner's mentality is they have to play us too. We're a strong team. We are, the Steelers have a strong offense. They're building a strong offense. They've got help at receiver now. They have a really good special teams. Shout out to Danny Smith's got a good special teams. Shout out to our defense with 9 takeaways. Dante Jackson, I think he's healthy now and back in the team. There's also, I think JPJ has 1. BD Bishop got 3 interceptions. Their defense can turn the ball over. TJ Watt is going to start to build up the sacks. He's got forced fumbles here and there. Like, the loser mentality is worrying about these teams and going, we have to play them too. I never have that mindset. When I go into a match and I know they're a strong opponent, they got to play me. I'm a good player. Not a great player, but I'm a good player. And I know I can win games. So, yep. But guys, I might get out of here though. I wanted to do a quick video, a quick 18, 19-minute video. And it didn't go as super plain as I wanted it to, but it's all good. We'll bounce back, because I think the lives are so different. The lives, like, I don't know if people are getting my notifications or whatnot, but it's also very, very late too. It's very late. And I got people from like Pakistan and India. That's crazy. Because I think people go live for like 20, they go live forever. They turn their phone on, they just keep live, they just keep going, like, zoom in and out. Like, can I? Oh no, I can't. Oh, can I do it? Wait, can I do it? I can do. Oh, there I am. That's your average day in Australia. That's your Aussie road in Australia. All right, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys for the next video, and I'll also be ready for I'm so ready for the Commanders game. I'm more than happy to wake up at 5 a.m. for the Commanders game and start to get after it, because I'm just sick of this negativity mindset. We're a good side. They're doing yeah, man. Am I too zoomed in, eh? Oh shit. Oh yeah, Jesus. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sick of this negative mindset, bro. Just keep chipping, keep working, keep playing football, keep the offense up. just keep on chipping along. Just keep going. 6-2. We're a good side. We can play competitive football. We can beat any. We can win. We can verse any team. We can beat any team. And they talk about this gauntlet. They're so worried about a gauntlet. So worried about teams. Since one in 2020, years ago, were you worried about this many teams? The Steelers, I just spit everywhere. The Steelers might be like, they're going to be competitive games. Why are we so worried about it? Like, why are we already never concede defeat before it's over, right? Should never concede defeat. I'm not got a lot of one-liners and motivational speeches, but it's true. Why would you concede defeat that we haven't played yet? It hasn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? Well, people are going to try and say that the Steelers are going to fall over in the world's their season's done. They're going to lose. They're going to lose, 6 games and win 3, and we go 9-8 or whatever it is, right? Not going to happen. The Steelers are in one of the best chances they've ever been in a long time, since maybe 2016. A really good chance to go on and prove to everyone and tell people to shut up, and the fact that we can go win a playoff game and get to the next step. I think the Steelers, to be honest, can go and win the AFC. They can win the number 1 seed, to be honest, to be very, very honest. Alrighty, guys, I got to figure out how to end. I don't know how to end it. Do I just do, no idea what that means. I don't know how to end. Do I do this? I'll see you later. I have no idea how to end. I'll see you all later. Yep, I'll see you later. Goodbye.